De la cuerda, que le dé un poquito, coño, que...
A ver, ya me llegó el link.
¿Ya llegó?
Ah, pues se oye por aquí.
Sí, tú ya.
Hey, Utah!
Picha calentada.
Tú no tienes código, sí que baja.
Tuki.
Dale ya. Y cuando tenga su control, y pasa el mío. No vaya con el suyo. No pasa. Si siempre la de la televisión. Y está lejos los audífonos. ¿Ya, Wandy?
Sí. Ahí está jicotea de primer bate. Deja el equipo y Tuki. Este tiene como un caparazón arriba.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Eso
way.
es difícil de ponchar. Yo poncho, lo poncho.
No balls and one strike.
Ese me mata este pinche palo. Cuando ves ya no mata palo.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And Brent's on the move. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in his count.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Resist on that one. He's behind 0-1. Counts even crowd 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Wonderful about the roll.
Stands at second, no out. And plays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Yeah.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play. Strikeout. Something.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bounce.
Va a salir bien.
Oye, ya salió.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Chase Utley will be next. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the scorecard. The runner from third crosses the plate. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Pierce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out of third. And with that, here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a little tapper.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Pierce is there. One away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Saberhagen is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's gone. And now Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A ball and a strike now to Machado. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him slurved that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brett Saberhagen. And the pitch. Bautista over to his right, 2 down. Ready now, George Brett, who signaled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Ahí pichas a la 10, no batea.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No, pero oye,
behind now,
ese, uno de los pichos a mí me bajó una 102 que oye, yo le di con un sonó atrás.
It's a 5-pitch walk.
Ay, diablo, loco. Oye, esa recta bajó duro.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He reached on a walk in his last
Ahí
time up,
el cambio de no de Infel, no del otro, ahí Raya, ya. Oye, ese cambio bajaba más que la curva del pitcher mío.
Toward right center. After it is Yelich.
Ese es un bajón.
That's the 3rd out.
Ya, esos no pitches que tienen.
¿Cuáles?
Fele y no la rayan y muy tarde.
Jose Bautista, he'll get us going here
Pero
in
lo
the
único que son
bottom half of the
descontrolados.
second.
Mamá
Hey,
voy
we're
por
still in the
entrar.
early
Oye,
stages of this
ese
one.
cambio, esa
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No, oye,
Breaking
ya
ball
yo
for a strike.
te puedo dar 80 jorrones y no gano este juego.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
El pichecito bueno.
Strike one to start the at
Lo larga y todo eso.
And the
Y
pitch.
es controlado ese tigre. Es bueno pichar con él.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bueno, pues nivel no
The
cosa.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
¿Cómo que llamaron? No,
Swing and
la
a miss on
mi
the
nivel,
changeup,
pero
and
este que
there
no
are
me
two
gusta.
gone. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ricky, tú juegas mucho con Ale, ya.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oye,
Pero Ricky picha malo, Ricky picha
And
malo.
the slider stayed low,
yo no dije
apparently
nada.
for a ball.
bueno, no hagan swing porque.
Maldito pavo de diablo.
Oye, me puso una bala, que yo estaba tirando.
No, yo le tiro todo. Estoy acostumbrado a jugar que coño que pitching, sin miedo.
2 balls and 2 strikes
Mira,
to count
coño,
to Francisco
entonces-
Pitching,
Lindor.
miedo,
música
coño,
ponen
ganando
ustedes.
por 3 carreras y no pilla coño el mojón. ¡Picha!
Slow breaking ball that misses down.
Vamos allá.
Y después de yo, el maldito que hago.
Would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Esto pasa primero.
Carajo.
Bueno,
Cuando lo tire.
Pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
un extraño pues.
Ya.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
No,
One of the
no,
keys to
no.
securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Trao, hasta que tirar. Para que tú.
No, pero no. Sí, no,
Not a
pero yo la
bad pitch
tiré.
there.
No.
2 strikes, but it misses.
Y sale de la pantalla de la televisión.
Drilled right back up the
Pinche de
middle
guapo.
to his left.
¿Cómo yo le en mojones hoy?
The first in
No
time.
dígame,
and the
control.
leadoff man is gone.
Está
to
de control,
start
está cagado.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Diablo.
Viejo.
Ese tigre, oye, ese tigre es un animal,
Room in foul territory.
Oye,
Takes the call for the second
el
out.
batió que en el noveno o el 8 fue que tú tiraste una reina, oye, que él dio un fly. Oye, esa me dolió a mí.
The RBI single from his first
Lo
at
que pasa es que
bat.
tiene la
One ball, no
visión
strikes to
bajita
count.
por el contacto alto y es difícil darle,
Takes
sí.
a look down at the
La visión
knees
bajita.
for a strike. And
Ahí
that
ve,
misses
a mí
2
lo
and
pego.
one.
Ricky con eso.
Coño.
¿Qué fue, Sandy?
Así que un maqueo bateando con eso.
And
Ay.
this misses, so that'll fill the
Todavía
count
no
at
sé.
3-2.
No sé si soy yo, qué sé yo.
And he comes
Toma,
back with
coño,
a
tú
bat.
bateas.
Here's
Claro,
Manny Machado
corre
now
bien.
as we move on to the
Quería
bottom
que-
of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the
Oh.
air, down the line and left. Williams waits on it.
Ahorita pues. Ya que fue que le
One
tiró la
down.
mano.
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Ostras.
The tenses. First offering on its way.
Tú que ves.
Ni hay
And
pitch.
that one
no,
just
pero
missed
no.
outside.
No, eso fue que la tiró bola. Yo lo dejé en medio.
Workman move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
Vamos,
something
Temán.
started here with one gone in the inning.
A cansar mi pinche trajiste eso.
Right side. Utley's up with it.
No, va a pichar con una.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it
Richa.
is. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that
Vamos a
slider
dejarle que hacer un
away
live
right there.
nosotros estemos
But I'm
jugando, porque
thinking
iban
in
a
that
competir.
situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was
Picha
almost a
mamado,
non-competitive pitch.
Ahí, Ale.
Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Dribbled up the line.
¿Cómo que te piché? Ah, pero que no tiene velocidad, imagínate.
4 to 1's our score here in inning number 3. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to
Otro
realize who's
saco
on
bola.
deck. I
Bueno,
guarantee you
picha.
something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
No, esas dos últimas iban a entrar.
Sí, ella iba a entrar.
Yo el pinche idiota.
Hard hit ball
Ahora
to
mismo está
second.
3 a
Utley is
4.
there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk
Meto también
doesn't
tiene
come around.
bailando.
Carter Capps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Picha así, coño. Sin miedo. Deja pasar ahí, que yo picho, Oh, Chepa, oye, sabe que Chepa, ponchado parado.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Strike 2
trajo
on
el
the
diablo
curveball.
rojo ahora fue.
0-2.
Deja pasar.
Oh, a tough pitch
No,
to
pero
lay off
nada.
that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Diablo.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a long last time. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ese cambio me tiene a mí bailando.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He's it over whenever he wants to get back in the count.
Mira, baboso.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ricky ahorita tiró 70 lanzamientos en 5 innings.
1 out, nobody on.
Bajo.
Fue verdad.
Got him on a good slider there.
Yo
Swung on and missed as he's
45
down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Oye, eso. ¿Tú sabes la bola que tú tiras?
No, Ricky, que no picha.
And it's fouled away.
Pellizcando la que está, mamá.
Un swing que está adelantado.
No, está adelantado.
Yo creo
Into the windup.
que hay con el pinche me pasa ahí.
Oye,
That ball is almost in the dirt.
En José ahí me tiene que tirar con los 100
Lay
pincheos.
off on that nasty slider right there.
Eso te dura a ti.
My toughest pitch to lay
Tira
off on.
150
I was
y
always sitting fastball middle away. And when that
No,
slider
este tiene la
came
vaina
out,
en
boy,
100 y
it looked
pico.
like a heater for a long time.
And he'll get there in.
Va a quedar Pavito hijo conmigo.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Saberhagen. He popped out in his first trip.
Por tu
Swung
hijito,
out
¿verdad?
and missed.
Porque ojo así,
Outlasted by
hermano.
that fastball for a strike.
¿Y esa cuánto bajó? 29.
Fouled away.
A 101.
Tied him up
Y
there.
luego
This
ya.
is softly hit down the line.
A ver,
And he'll
levantado.
step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Bájala, venga,
It
sigue.
was a walk on his
Coño.
last trip. Betts is there, and there's out number 2.
Pero es cosa que está ahí ahora.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. In there,
Picha, coño,
1-1.
yo.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball
Coño,
game.
tú sí.
Sinker outside the strike zone, 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes
así no.
with that
Ahí se fue mala
changeup.
de
Stood
pitch.
almost no chance
fue ahí
of
que la
doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Anda,
And
no para la
Pacers
silla,
pull
pero para
back
allá.
on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now,
Llegó el saco de
3-2.
bola.
No, ya.
Mike Trout will be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Not in time. He's in there at
Pero no la
second.
sacaste contra. Ah, si tú me la sacaste 2 veces, ¿no?
A Andy ayer.
Ready to
Tú
deal
me la
here for
sacaste.
1-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tiene tarde.
Swing and a miss
Tampoco
right
así.
behind the big fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he got it.
¡Diablo! Coño, ¿por qué no la cogió? Le tiré.
In is Christian Yelich as we move past the halfway point in this.
Espera.
Por el pata, feliz, lo tiene amarrado y este tiene amarrado entonces ahora.
No me pichó, no lo bateó. Se me pichó el otro día y me ganó. Yo quería salir a de Snell, era para que tú veas a Ricky bateando allá en home.
Bueno, sí. Entonces tú no sabes en el hospital donde está.
Los juegos míos los pide el primer inning. A mí me matan en el primer inning. Todo el mundo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Fouled off, and he can't field it cleanly. Now the 2-1 pitch.
¿Qué?
It's taken.
Coño.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling on
ya.
Don't mess around and try and nib it.
Coño.
Be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball
Bueno,
four.
ahí está, ahí
And he
está.
fouls this one off. Knocked him up. Machado in foul ground. Two gone. Now at the plate, Carter Capps. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth as he was late entrant into this one. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit at third.
Ahí está Velo,
Eso. Mira eso, Sandy.
Hola, mami.
Now at the plate, Mookie
Hey,
Betts.
mommy, how are you?
See what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the
Y
fifth.
después de la prohibida.
Hola, mami.
Bounces in front of the catcher.
¿Qué tú haces,
Lindor
mami?
over at second. Williams on at first with
Ah.
two down.
Ah.
Yeah, look, mami. Eso es
2-0.
Oye, chequete un empate ahora.
Now the 2-0.
de mamá.
Hit back up the middle. Machado is there, and the two-out threat will not.
¿Cómo tú estás? Amy, están hablando contigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Carlos Martinez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
¿Dónde está mami?
The pitch. 0-1 the count.
Y le varón.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
¿Boy o girl? ¿Quieres niño o niña?
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hembra.
I
Mira.
like that they went away with that pitch right
It's a
there. They
boy.
really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we
¿Y tú,
call
mami? Deja ver los dientes
inside
tuyos.
conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking
Look.
for another ball in.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's working on a 1-for-2
Wow.
game so far.
¿Qué tú haces, mami? ¿Te vas a
No
dormir ya?
balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score.
Coño.
Down the left field line and deep.
Mándame
And
una foto.
that will end up a foul ball.
Una foto.
0-2 once more.
Una foto tuya.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch
Una
outs here to
foto
the
que me
first
mande
two men
tuya.
he faces out of the bullpen.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on.
Todavía está 4-1.
This should end the inning as he's sent out to second.
Ricky, ¿por qué no me juega a mí así?
Whip this one to first in time. Ready for another shot now.
Por el equipo grande que estaba mejor que Bronx, que yo tenía amarrado.
It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the league's best players.
Los dos primeros juegos sí se dieron buenos.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he
No estaba
just misses
poniendo, ahí
with a
no le daba.
curveball. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1. And this one's grounded toward Utley. Reined in. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Bueno,
and this is on the outside.
To me, getting ahead 0-1.
Ah, tú mismo estaba yo el fin de semana. No le daba ni un poco.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
Y si deja de Ricky que traiga el brocha de ese, como está cerrado, ese es el diablo.
Yo hubo un tipo que me lo puso eso, chavo, y ni le tocó.
Wind up and the 0-1. This with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of playing off that.
No me meta coro, que es para ir.
Runs a bit inside for a
No me voy a coger coro. Me lo da un chuchazo el picheo que está bueno y ya no me tira.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Taqueroso no me va a estar igual, no, después que lo metí para acá atrás para la cola.
Stopped weakly to the left. And the
oye, yo tiraste ese bate y no había como picharle.
Start inning number 7. Settling in
now.
Tú tienes atrás y ya puedes ir juntos.
Popped him up.
¿A quién?
Machado has a play.
Atrás
And there are 2 gone now.
Primera
base, Brett Saberhagen, 0 for 2 from him so
Pero
far.
No, de tercera y quinta que están ellos. Ay, suyo y Ketchen en medio de ellos.
By that fastball for a strike.
Tú lo cambiaste, tú no lo tenías así ahorita.
No, así todos los juegos con el chavo hoy están así. Cambié a Mookie y a Limortal ese.
No, es a Mookie y a Coso que tú tienes.
Ahora lo cambié, güey. Mookie no me estaba bateando el primer bat.
Jose Bautista, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Bautista has a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. Ground out Wickman last time up. Utley for 1. On first, that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the game. There are quickly 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. 1-0 count.
Y está nuevo, todavía no le queda igualito.
Bonita.
Runner goes for second. Swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get...
Crash mommy back.
Leading off the inning, George Brett. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit.
Bienvenido a mi mundo.
To start the 8th. Into the box now.
Como han pasado bolitas así con el tipo ahí.
Swing and a miss.
Ese tipo no coge nada.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Y Machado después que lo metí ahí que tira piconazo.
Now, meanwhile, the second is there, and he is out.
Soy que lo para los piconazos, pero oye.
2-1 now to move.
Todos los time 4 segundos para acá son de ahí también.
Yo lo tengo en segunda base.
Sí, ama.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Y me hace una casa cagada. No, porque ahí tengo el muñeco mío, entonces no, yo no voy a sentar.
Full count now.
Bueno, me tengo la outfit otro lío.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
En segundo que hace una casa cagada.
Betts is going to turn for
Creo que
second.
segundo se mueve mucho la bola ahí y doble play
He's
te
in there
va.
easily at second with a one-out double. Runner at second, one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Ya.
The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor fields it cleanly. The tag, and they get it as he pushes it back to second. Next will be the Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it.
Este juego es difícil sacar.
And the 8th inning is over. In now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Raul Mondesi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Eso es, te llegó una vez en 2 juegos con Sandy.
Yo no sé batear con él.
Y fue porque le dio a Super Bowl.
Mentira, y te dio uno a la pared y te dio un triple que te dio.
No, no fue eso.
Él te voló en una, tío.
Ese va a tapar, sí.
Ese tigre le choca la bola y pica 2 veces y oye, te dobla para segunda fácilmente.
No, no soy. Bueno.
No te bateando, Ricky.
Diablo.
Oh.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sent on the ground, but right into the ship. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. As they get him by a step for out number 1. He got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Popped him up.
Ve, si, oye, si el primer pitcher no me iba a ganar el juego, si me era más juego ya. 1-1 había estado.
Now in the box, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need... Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle.
Se la lleva.
Second, the base hit.
Eso no puede ser triple. Huye.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Then he would be going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Seared down the first base line.
Se lo llevó. Tiro.
First is they can't make the play on it.
Oye, no puede aire.
Morri.
Batista.
A rayo.
First pitch.
El empate que ahora bateando ahora.
Y empate el juego ahora.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. He leads the runner from third.
Lo va a sacar.
No, no tiene nada de brazo.
Score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. It is Christian Yelich,
Diablo.
and he needs
¿De
to
qué
make
está
something
bien no
happen
puede aire?
down to their final out here in the ninth. Williams
Un palo ahora
moves
empate,
over,
güey.
makes the catch,
Yeah.
and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave up
Uno
7
batear,
strong
tampoco,
innings
que batear con
and
nadie tiene
sets
que
things
batear.
up perfectly for the bullpen.
Ay, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Un juego primero antes de jugar con ustedes, porque me matan
¿Eh?
si me juego así.
No puedes.
Está de castigo y piche mojón. Diablo. Y no piche un juego que vaya a la mierda, güey, mojón. Dame echar una línea. Calentar los motores. A mí me pasó igual que Ricky con Ale. A mí, ajá, que ellos el día entero jugando y llegué yo frito. Santo Dios. Tiene 6. Dios mío, ¿sabes todavía este equipo?
A ver.
From the oldest.
No, pero este que me gusta muy Aníbal Sánchez.
So stepping in. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Betts shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Está haciendo su equipo
First
así.
pitch of the at-bat.
Juegan con la máquina, es demasiado. Y cuando van online, el timing está
Shallow
todo.
center. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man in. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Nada más ponte los 2 o 3 primeros innings, ponte a cogerle el primer lanzamiento y deja que se imponga. Oye, empieza a tirarte los medios, oye, después viene tú y le tiras.
I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fast.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yogi Berra. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yogi Berra.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Berra is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Lindor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bouncer up the middle to his right. Betts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. A ballman, 2 strikes.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. You can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Bryce Harper becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it.
No sube cosas tan alto, no.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich trying to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's another 1-2. It's a high pop-up. Lindor is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, George Brett, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Trying to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and a good throw just beats him. Brett almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
In there, strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Jones is off at first with two away. That's wide, 2-0. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter. 2-1. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sliders in for a strike.
Cambia el coso. Tú verás acá que batea más.
And the inning begins with a quick
empieza con el otro, tú verás.
So with one gone in the inning, now that brings in Manny Machado.
First
delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out toward second. Lindor moving to his right, throw in the dirt. But so striding forward now, Mike Trout will try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's in trouble now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back toward the mound. That finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On the first as they get the double play to get him out. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. high in the air and deep to left center field. Ruth racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
¿Cuántos honrones había dado yo ahí la semana pasada?
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Sliding into the box, Yogi Berra will start off the 5th in this one.
Pero es más malo todavía por
thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Marco, yeah.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Yo te digo, el picha malo, oye, 1-2-3,
That's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Sí, no, pero y lo deja llegar
and the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Lo tiró.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ahí tiene como 3 segundos de delay.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Manía fue guau y te quería traer unos 2 y no te lo dio.
It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Esa curva va a vivirla muchas veces.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw won't get him. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. And now Bryce. Harper.
Don't subir, mami. Ven a comer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You did it? You changed clothes? You got 2 pajamas?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Chopper to short. Brett right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike.
¿Qué dice? Dale pelado. Recycle dice. Sí, ese.
Number 2.
Okay.
One out, nobody on.
Yo uso el que tú tenías en eso. Es lo mismo, cara.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Don Sutton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Drilled to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Machado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Berra over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Leclerc is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So a runner at first now with one away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Martinez, the runner at third. Berra is over at second with one down in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simpler. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Okay.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Digging in once again. Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at,